Make ready. Present. Fire.
Just finished turn 12 or 13. So we just finished turn 13 on to turn 14. Not much happened. We had a little battle up here. King got moved back, or King's Court Doubleday got moved back to here. And then had just a lot of readjustments here. Sykes, so the fifth corps here tried to take out Wilcox. That actually did not work out so well. They actually lost a point there. So they actually got 2 points on that one. And then Wilcox moved back. And just getting these forces over. I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to play, to be honest with you. The points are pretty much so settled. Right now, currently, it is 1927 to 22. And then the Rebels have 1 5-point victory point, and then I have 2. We'll see what happens. It's not going to behoove. I mean, the Rebels, they need to do the attacking to get more victory points. With all these forces coming in, that may not be a good idea. So we'll see how that works out. On to turn 14. Just finished turn 14, moving on to turn 15. Ended up with a small little battle over here with Pryor. Ended up being pretty good for Roberts, and Chapman lost 1 point here. So we're moving forward with the 1, which makes a difference. Again, moving on to turn 15. A lot of movement in here. I see a stalemate. Really, I see a stalemate because there's not enough forces to really surround anybody. So I'm going to go probably one more turn, and then we'll see where that's at, and then I probably will call it then. I think we're into a stalemate. I've got enough U.S. troops here to kind of keep this line intact. I've pushed everybody back across the map. I just don't see... I don't see there's not enough turns to really do anything here because you can't attack across this area right here. You'd have to come up this way, which you got Hood here, and then you have Light, so you'd be combating against both of these. So, yeah, that doesn't help. You can't go up here now because Jones has stopped them. Ricketts can't get through there. You're not going to get much in here. The Rebels will probably lose the same, or, maybe they might get 1 or 2 extra victory points. I just don't see it. I don't see where he's going to make up enough points. There's only 3 turns left, but I'm probably going to do 1 more turn and then go from there. Okay, I'll let you guys know. Just finished turn 15, and I am going to call it. Had some pretty interesting battles, and this was probably the big one down here. The Rebels came down, tried to protect a little bit more down here. The U.S. Army was able to get more troops in with Hooker in there. Finally had a last one and kind of split up. Everything crazy is all split up. There's only 2 turns left, and it would just be basically attrition on that one. The final victory points is going to be 39. Yep. Oh, right. So it's 29 plus 9. 29 plus 9. So that'd be 38 plus 10. So 48 to 26. 48 to 20 to 35. 31. 28 to 31. So pretty much so that's what you're looking at. I'm calling it, we got 2 turns left. It would just be like a battle basically going crazy. And it'd be kind of gamey. I think as the U.S. player, because I'm so far ahead, I'd just start backing these guys out and making them attack me, not even attacking at all. So not worth it to me to finish it off. But what do I think about this game? Well, it's fast, it's quick, and I think it's an easy, great entry level. If you haven't played Civil War, it's an easy entry level to the Civil War series, to Civil War. Simple, it's very soloable, very abstracted. The artillery is extremely abstracted. You can only add +1 to the troops at that point. But the chip pool makes it so much easier to win. So if you're interested, of course you can't read it because it's backwards. But anyways, it's Clash of Giants, Civil War, Second Battles of Bull Run and Gettysburg. I have now played both battles. Gettysburg I played face-to-face on Vassal. And yeah, so really good game. Really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. Close to simulation, no. But one thing that I really have found on this is that it wasn't that the Confederates or the rebel generals were that great. It was the fact that the U.S. generals were so inept at the beginning of the war until Grant came along. And so, okay, that is that. That's the conclusion. I'm going to see what I've got going, kind of figure out what type of project I want to do next. Great. Talk to you later. Have fun. Play more games. Get the dice. As Kev at the Big Board says, roll dice. Let's go. Bye.